Sorry.
You were talking about savoring the feeling.
Oh yes, just savoring that feeling of that winning feeling, and you know, we don't want to. We know what it feels like on the other side, so savor that. Uh, Dial back into everything that we did this past week to help us be successful, and attack it the same way this upcoming week.
It had been
Speaking
several
of
weeks
attack,
since y'all scored a touchdown before halftime. Just to get in the end zone in the second quarter, just how big a lift was that for y'all?
It was a huge lift. I think even just coming out and the first drive, getting 2 first downs, it was a faster start for us. And I'm like, hey, look, we got to 4th and 1, and I didn't agree with the call, but we put ourselves in situations, and later on another 4th and 1. So we put ourselves in good situations, and we just I feel like we executed in that situation, but the call didn't go our way. So, but just continue to execute, and hopefully I feel like those drives we would have put some points up, or at least a field goal. We were moving the ball pretty well, getting some plays in, and I think that's what in the previous games we hadn't had as many plays. So just being able to extend drives.
Aaron, how's it feel to finish this one off with the dagger, I guess?
It feels great. You put in a lot of work and a lot of time into this, and to come out, you never want to lose 4 or 5 straight, but just to get back on the other side of that win column is huge. And like I said earlier, I know the confidence that it can give our team, and get it rolling. And I echo to them, hey, all it takes is one to get this thing rolling, get this thing going, give us that confidence that we need. And I think I'll come in here tomorrow and see a different confidence from these guys.
Physically going into today, how did you feel compared to the last 6 weeks?
It's the best I felt coming into this game. I wasn't at 100, but I felt like I was close. And so hopefully next week I'm at 100, and just keep running that ball, hold on to it, and finish fighting forward and help my team and be that spark.
Do you think that was the difference, at least for you? Because you're playing a team that was 3-5, but also still has Aaron Donald on the front.
Oh yeah, if you let that guy disrupt the game, he will. So you always try to get 4 hands on him, keep eyes on him wherever he's at. He almost had I wouldn't say a disaster of a play, but when he wrapped around and Jordan was trying to get rid of it, and the ball hit the ground, and I couldn't tell if it was a fumble or what. I couldn't. So we're always taught to keep playing until you hear the whistle. So I just kept playing, tried to scoop it up. The ground's wet. It just keeps going. I'm like, no way. And then the guy actually is like grabbed it, but I kind of grabbed it from him and then just like rolled over. Oh, they did?
Yeah, they called it an incomplete pass.
Oh, okay.
So
So
he shuffled it towards you.
okay. So I mean, I didn't hear a whistle, so I kept playing and ended up with the ball. But I'm just proud of our team as a whole. I feel like we played better complementary football. We didn't play our best ball by any chance, but there's always room for improvement. We're going to continue to get better, and I feel like next week come out, it's going to look even better.
So, I mean, that being said, again, like you weren't facing someone like Aaron Donald. So was it you feeling physically the best you have in a while? Was it the blocks were hitting in a way they had not in past weeks? Like what was?
I think it's both. Me feeling better, and then those guys up front. They just the mindset that they had coming out today. Hey, we're gonna land these guys up front. We're gonna move them and open holes for the backs, and that's what they did. So I think it's a little bit of both, but more so them just opening lanes and that mentality.
Aaron, why do you think you guys were finally able to hit on some down the field throws when those have been just so hard to come by this year?
I think we just stuck with it. Things didn't go our way at first, but we know it'll change. You keep working at those things. We work it every day when we're in here. It's hard that our playmakers got to make a play when the opportunity is presented to itself. So you don't make that play, you're coming back off to the sideline and you're hearing about it. So just those things. You want to make that play as well. You want to help your team. So I think some of those things have helped.
Aaron, the double fake screen to UNH ended up being a screen to Luke for the touchdown.
That was hot. That was hot. I even told Coach LaFleur, I said, hey, that's a great play call. We ran it this week in practice, and it opened up the same way. So we're running it today, and I'm like, how can I affect this play? I'm the motion guy, so I'm like, let me try to motion with full speed, and just show my hands. But the whole time I'm watching Luke as I'm doing it, and you just see him bust open, and then I knew once he got the ball in his hands, he was kind of in a one-on-one. I knew he would get in the end zone. Nothing was going to stop him. He sees it. He's that close, and it was his first one. So, congrats to him. Facts. I forgot to do a leap. They shorten our window to celebrate. So you want to celebrate with your guys because they're the ones who helped you in. But then you also want to go celebrate with the fans because they're the ones who's bringing the energy all game. So it's like it's hard, and we've had some players get not get in trouble, but they've got on. I guess that's how you say it, for taking too long because they can just go ahead and kick that field goal if you're still on the field or if you're still running behind. It's a problem. So you got to be quick with it. You gotta choose pretty fast.